I'm Mary Grayson, Paisley Ambassador, here with.
Hi, I'm Emma Monroe, I'm a Paisley Ambassador, and we are interviewing Joanna and Ruth Wilburn today, two sisters and owners of the Rollingwoods Farm. So, question number 1 is, how long have you been in the horse business? And tell us a little bit about Rollingwoods Farm and how it started.
Since Ruth started it, I'll let her tell this adventure.
We had been around Welsh ponies as children, and Joanna broke the neighbor's Welsh ponies. But I came up here after I graduated from vet school, and I got hooked up with a trainer so I could take hunter lessons, riding lessons, and so we ended up trading out for lessons, and she had a lot of ponies with kids, and so we decided that we would breed some ponies, because people kept giving me mares that they were crippled or they had other problems, and they just sent them to us. And so we decided we would breed some hunter ponies, and so we started out with a little stallion named Gayfield's Blue Song, and bred some crossbreds with him, and then we went to Smoke Tree Farm and ended up with our first registered stallion, which was Severance Rocco, who was my all-time favorite pony. We called him Rocky. We didn't really need the small pony if we were going to breed hunter ponies, but that's what we started out with. And so, but fortunately, we had Gail Thompson of Gayfield's Welsh Ponies across the river. And so she had 2 imported stallions, Sleight of Hand and Pendant Masterpiece. And so we became friends, and we started trading out. I helped her with her ponies, and she let me use her stallions. And so we bred our first ponies in 1983. So
Awesome.
we've been around a while.
Okay. So question number 2 is, what's your favorite discipline that Welsh ponies do?
Well, Joanna's going to say driving.
Well, driving for me, because that's kind of what I get into and enjoy and do a lot of.
That's fun.
But I like driving, and I like the hunters. I think it's neat that the ponies can do it all if they want to.
I think it is too.
That they're all around athletes, and you can train them to do whatever you want them to do.
I was going to say, what do you like most about Welsh ponies, but you may have just answered it with all around.
They're very versatile and athletic, and most of them have a good temperament. And that's what we strive to breed, ones that are good kids ponies, that you don't have to spend a lot of prep time to get on them and ride them or drive them. And so I'm lucky I have Joanna and my other sister Sally Ross Davis to do all the starting work, because I don't do that.
Okay, and what are some of y'all's favorites or most well-known stallions?
Well, first of all, of course, was Severance Rocco, aka Rocky, who was a driving animal and drove wonderfully and was never scared of anything, and did lead line, but without ever being trained to actually ride. When a child's pony got sick at one of the shows. After that would have to be my favorite, which is Rollingwoods Easy as L, which is known as Elliot. He's a retired stallion now, but he was did quite well in the Welsh world with Western and English and hunter and trail and halter, and did it all. And then he retired from that to go to the dressage world with my riding instructor Judy Finley, and did quite well there. And then Ruth will have to tell you about the other one.
Well, then we have Rollingwoods Cookie Thief, who is a Palomino stallion that ended up being my driving pony, but he did Western, he did hunter, he did all of it, and he was it's quite a character. And when we first started driving him, it was like, how many people does it take to hook him up? But he ended up being a very good driving stallion. He's won all kind of awards, and he had, well, a year or so ago, he had more points than any other Welsh pony has ever gotten in the show points. So, but he's retired now. I'm very happy to wave at us as we go out the driveway with the trailer. So, see you later.
That's cool. Thank you so much for letting us interview y'all, and we wish you luck in 2017.
Thank you so
you.
much. It was so
Thank
nice
you.
meeting you all.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank
So-
you.